someone's audio that's still on. I just want to mute them. It's a bit distracting. Mabu, the horseman's stance. Fellow Toastmasters, this afternoon I will tell you about my brush with Shaolin martial arts' infamous horse stance, Mabu. The evening was crisp. Winter had just about arrived, but even despite this cold, I was boiling with excitement and nerves. I was finally going back to Kung Fu. It was like jumping back into that amazing chapter, that amazing book that you stopped reading because you were distracted by something else from reading that book. I was returning to a wonderful chapter of my life. And, seeing that I'd already done this before, I thought that I knew what to expect. A few forms maybe to learn. How hard could that be, right? The first time I step into the class, my brother introduces me to all his friends and I get to know the people. I feel like, I'm in and things are going to be cool. Then Strong walks in. That's our higher up, our teacher. We greet and start the warm-up. Now, Oxford defines a warm-up as being a period before some form of physical exertion involving gentle exercise or practice. So have you ever done a warm-up, right? And you're just thinking to your instructor, okay, stop, or I won't be able to do the thing that I'm warming up for. Now, Strong as well didn't know the definition of a warm-up. And we sort of started our warm-up, warmed up our joints, and did some warm-up walkies. Now, walkies are, for simplicity's sake, kind of sideways lateral squat walks, okay? So how it works is it's a squat walk, you squat it, and instead of actually just walking sideways or moving sideways, you'd actually twist each time you move it, right? So we do that to the other side of the room and back, about 10 meters there and 10 meters back. We do this with a partner, and when your partner is going, you rest in a frog sit or a Slav squat. It's kind of just a deep, deep squat. It's a rest position. So I start my walkies, and I'm killing it, man. I'm killing it. I've got this. I'm doing the twist. I'm just on. Then I get into a Slav squat to rest. My partner Dimpo, his name's Dimpo. He goes there, he comes back, and it's my turn again to go do some walkies. I start once more. It's tough, but I'm going through it. I'm just going. I think I'm strong. I'm fit. I've got this. Then I get back. I get into the rest position, and I start to feel something in my legs. I'm thinking, wait, am I doing this right? I look left, I look right. I'm doing it. I'm doing it perfectly. Then a few seconds pass, and my legs are just burning. They're on fire. Now I'm really shook. Is this really the rest time? Is this the warm-up? It felt like that was the entire workout. So we do that again and again and again, and it's excruciating. It's just getting worse and worse. By the time the warm-up's over, I am practically dead. But I've still got something in me. I've still got the energy. I'm fit. I'm strong. I've got this. I've done this before, haven't I? So we go through the lesson, and it wasn't easy, but I've made it through, and I'm home free. But wait, hold up, guys, hold up. Sishong has one more little treat up his sleeve for us. Mabu, the horseman's stance. Now, what is Mabu? Okay, Mabu is one of the basic forms of Shaolin. How it works is you basically sit in a squat that's just outside of 90 degrees, okay? sit in a squat just outside of 90 degrees. And wow, it's something. So strong, standing at the front of the class. Already, I'm hyping myself up. I'm trying to psych myself into doing this. I can do this. I'm fit. I'm strong. I can do this. I know this stuff. Then it starts the clock. We get down into Mabu. We're there. I'm breathing in, out. I'm trying to stay calm as possible, and I'm staying low. Okay, I'm in. My legs are on fire. I'm scorching. And Strong says, okay, we're about to hit 1 minute. 1 minute. And I'm getting ready. And that's 1 minute done, 3 minutes to go. Those words, those measly 4 words, 3 minutes to go. They rocked my world. They demoralized me. I went up. I couldn't take it anymore. But I'm strong. I'm fit. That's what I'm thinking. I'm the man. So I go back down. No, it didn't work. I couldn't even hold it for more than 2 seconds, I'd say, after that time. When the 4 minutes were up, I was dazed, to say the least. I was lightheaded. I was dizzy. I was going in and out of consciousness. There I was on my way out. I couldn't even stand. I was lying on the floor. It was mortifying. I was so humbled by that experience. It was so embarrassing. And on the drive home with my brother, I looked out the window and I had an epiphany. This humbling experience opened my eyes to the truth that I'm not the greatest. I'm not the best. I'm not the man. That I need to work on myself before I can go and proclaim such things. It opened my eyes to self-truth. Being humbled in life and being humbled by life, they're two very closely related, but very different things. It's when you are humbled by life that you truly realize your inadequacies and weaknesses, where you can take a good hard look in the mirror and say, man, I need some work. We all have those times in life that humble us, that take us off of our pedestal and show us who we really are deep down. It could be that time you delivered your icebreaker and you thought you looked like a fool, or the time that you lost the job that was security for you and your friends and family. It could be the time you maybe lost a marriage. It could be a time that you lost a loved one. It's those times where we're at rock bottom, at our worst, and we can truly appreciate what's deep down, who we really are. I learned this through Mabu, that I'm not the best and I'm not as great as I may want to think. But that is also why I know I need to work on myself and aspire to become something more. It's one of the hardest things to confront. What's going on really deep down. As American football player Barry Sanders once said, one of the flabby lines you hear sometimes is speak truth to self, truth to power. Power knows the truth. It's speaking the truth to yourself that's the challenge. Self-truth is the base of all progress. So, in closing, fellow Toastmasters, yes, live and experience and enjoy life. But do so being honest with yourself. And you will fly. You will be powerful. I have no doubt about it. Madam Toastmaster.
Well done, Alunga. Well done. That was yet another amazing.